Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for today's video. My name is Lena. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So finally, we're going to talk about Chanel's summer collection this year, Les Beiges Golden Hour collection. Now it's available for purchase online, and this is pretty much a classic assortment of very warm toned colors in general. And I have to admit that when I first saw the promo images, I was totally uninterested. I thought the collection looked kind of blah, and it's probably because I don't really love warm toned colors for myself. But once I saw these items at the boutique and I swatched them and started wearing them, then 360 difference. I completely fell in love with this collection, and ever since I purchased them, I've been enjoying them very much. So I have to say this is a very classic, wearable, backed by beautiful formulas, and there are some surprising elements as well. So usual deets, I'd like to talk about the items available in the collection, what I purchased, and show you some good swatches, and also demonstrate makeup looks that I created using this collection. So that's the video for today. I hope you enjoy. So first up, there is a new eyeshadow quint, the Les Beiges natural eyeshadow palette called Golden. So this is not a limited edition. This is add-on to the existing lineup. So you have another option of beautiful Les Beiges palette. If you want creamy formula from Chanel, if you find the Tissé formula or the quads are a little bit too dry, I don't think it's too dry, but compared to that formula, I find Les Beiges formula is creamier and it's softer. So if you like something like that, definitely check out the Les Beiges palettes. And this has beautiful warm toned colors, orange, different tones of gold shades, but in essence, it also has some rosewood colors. So depending on what color you use, you can create different colors. Formula is beautiful. I really love this palette, and I think this adds so much to the existing line. And there are two limited edition glow powder duos in this collection, and these are basically blush and highlighter duos, and I can understand why some of you think that the highlighter parts of these duos look too warm, too deep, and I don't know about the other one, but the one that I picked up, the pinky lighter one called Éclat du Soir, that one, the highlighter part looks kind of deep, kind of golden from the pen, but once it's on the skin, it's pretty light and it works beautifully as a highlighter. It doesn't cast any shade on my complexion. The pinky blush part has enough base, so it kind of leans cool. I would say it's a medium to cool pink, but base has enough color, so it works beautifully as a blush. It looks silky and luminous on the cheeks. And the highlighter part, it's more like a topper, but also works nicely as a highlighter on my skin tone. So the formula is really beautiful. It's my favorite formula from Chanel. I believe this is their classic baked gelée formula. It's a pleasure to use. The finish is most gorgeous thing, and then it lasts on me very well. I love this duo. I would highly recommend checking out this duo. And there are two limited edition blush sticks in this collection. So it's not a Baume Essentiel. This is a Les Beiges sheer color stick. It's a blush stick. And this is lesser known existing product. This is not a new product. I've seen some of the creators claiming this is a new product. I don't know where they got that idea, but this is an existing product. These two shades, I believe they're a limited edition, but Chanel has 4 existing shades available. So formula is completely different. This is more like a cream to powder finish. It's it sets down and it doesn't lift up the base, so I'm so glad that we have this blush stick instead of Baume Essentiel. I don't hate them, but I don't think they're practical enough for me to reach for enough. But this blush stick is just perfect for the summer. It doesn't make your hair stick to your face. The colors are pretty vibrant, very easy to blend, and The shades are beautiful. I picked up the pinky shade called Refresh. There is a vibrant shimmery orange shade available as well in this collection. And there are four different shades of Rouge Coco Flash. I picked up two different shades, one with sheer kind of like a cream base, the one that I'm wearing right now. The other color is kind of deeper, more pigmented. It has shimmers. Both shades are gorgeous, and I think they look very pretty with the eyeshadow palette as well. Lastly, I purchased one of the nail polishes in this collection called Solaire. So this is a very warm toned gold nail polish with a pearl finish. It has a hint of peach, quite interesting, unique shade of gold, and I think it works with the theme of the collection very nicely. The wear time is fantastic. So that's about everything that I picked up from this collection. So now let me show you some swatches, and after that I will show you a couple of looks. Despite being quite warm, I think this little palette still manages to be quite versatile. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that I have created two distinctly different eye looks. So depending on what shade you use as the main shade, you can change the tone quite a bit. But today I'm going to try and use all 5 shades in this palette, but I'd like to show you 2 different cheek color combinations and 2 different lip colors. So that's the demonstration for today. This palette, although there is quite a deep rosewood shade here, it still does not give me enough definition or depth that I would like. So I like to start with a little bit of cream eyeshadow, the Chanel stick eyeshadow from the Camellia Futura collection. It has been my go-to cream-based product lately. Using a very small brush, I like to just get the color a little bit and apply that on the inner corners and also outer corners. Been enjoying this little trick a lot lately. Using a small flat eyeshadow brush, I'm going to start with this darkest shade and layer that over where I applied the cream shadow just now. This way I don't have to pack the eyeshadow too much but still get the definition that I would like. I cleaned the brush and using the same brush, this time I like to use this vibrant orange gold shade and apply that in the center. As you see, this is really beautiful. I don't normally like orange color on my eyes, but this one is so special. So this way you can get definition without muddying the color too much. Using a different flat eyeshadow brush, let me use this peachy satin shade. If I use this as the main shade, it creates a lot softer, very feminine look. And I'm gonna apply this along my lower lash lines. The formula is so creamy and good. Now using a fluffy crease brush, let me use this pinky rosewood shade, and I'm gonna blend the whole thing out. Now I'm going to apply my favorite shade from this eye palette. So I'm so glad this shimmery shade takes up the upper part, the longer strip. This one is beyond gorgeous. So this is basically light champagne gold, but it has very beautiful pinky shift. It kind of changed the whole look. Oh my, I really like this color. I think I went a little overboard with the shimmer shade, but I still like it. So that's the eyeshadow placement for now. I'm going to add a little bit of eyeliner and mascara. I'll be right back. I am back. So first I'd like to show you a warmer chicken lip combination. So I like to apply this stick blush refresh color. So the blush color itself is quite cool. So it's cool pink, but it doesn't have a lot of like white base. So it has some clarity to it. It has very subtle shimmer as well. So if you just apply this one, it kind of gives you the effect that you are out in the sun, your cheeks are a little bit flushed, very natural effect. And this sets down and blends out really nicely and pigmented. The description is a little bit confusing because on the Chanel page description, product description, it says like use your fingertips to blend out, but then demonstration video, the model is using a kabuki brush. I like using a brush myself. So this is how the blush looks by itself. Now I'm going to use this golden highlighter part from the blush duo and use this as a blush topper and warm up the colors, add some sparkles. With this look, I like to apply a Rouge Coco Flash Late Sun shade. This is a deeper, shimmery, coppery nude, kind of sultry lip color. Really, really pretty. I think it goes nicely with this look. So this is one look that I can create using this collection. I'm gonna remove my cheek color and lip color as well, and I'll show you a different combination. Now I like to show you a cool toned combination, so I'm just gonna apply this pinky blush part generously on my cheeks. This one is really pretty pink color, luminous, silky. I love this blush color. On the lips, I like to apply this Sun Kiss shade. This looks kind of coral, kind of warm in the tube, but on the lips, it's bright pink color. So those are the two makeup looks that I created using this beautiful Les Beiges Golden Hour makeup collection this year. Let me know which look you prefer or what you think about this collection in general. To me, to say the least, this is the most pleasant surprise. I didn't know what to think about this collection, but for some reason I ended up loving every single piece that I purchased from this collection, and I am not mad about it. So that's it for today's video. As always, thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you can. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.